Are you guys tired of wasting your money on packs? Then check out my sponsor, MMOEXP. They have by far the cheapest Madden 21 coins, and make sure you use code Bangsy for 5% off at checkout, as well as use the link in the top of the description. Helps out the channel a lot, and I appreciate you boys. Yo, what is poppin' YouTube? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new and have not already, make sure you hit the subscribe button right down below, as well as click the little notification bell so you guys can be notified every single time I go ahead and post a video. Sorry I've not posted in the last couple of days. You guys probably can hear my voice. Been a little sick, feeling a lot better today, so I'm gonna head and thought I could go ahead and record this video today. I'm gonna be going over the best way for you guys to be able to make coins right now in Madden 21. I have a couple of methods, people who don't have a lot of coins and for people that do. Both of them are gonna be very solid methods. So let's go and hop right into it. The first one, if you don't have a ton of coins, you have like 120-ish K, right? If you don't even have that, what you guys first need to do, just go to the challenges right here and go to the legend challenges right here, if I can find them, and play the solos, get the power-ups, sell the power-ups, and that'll give you easily around 250k if you do all of them. So make sure you go do those first if you guys have not already, and you need like 50 to 100,000 coins to do the first method. All right, so first method is the get a player method. It has changed a little bit. It is so freaking profitable right now. This method is the best it's ever been. The one reason for that is elites 81 plus, you got 5.4 chance. Elites have gone up in price, which is very good for this method. So if you do pull elite, it's worth more than it used to be, which is obviously good. The second is the frozen players being 75 overalls, and they go for a lot. Most of them go for around 15k, and if you get lucky and pull Jonnu Smith, he goes for 60k right now. So if you pull one of those, you're doing really good, as well as there's a decent amount of power-ups for get a player with the new Zero Chill content that's come out. So I already went ahead, opened up 50k, and did all the sets. So I'm gonna show you guys what you guys want to do with the sets first. So you're gonna open around 50k. That's how much I open up at a time. I open up 50k, and then I come over here to the exchange sets. Obviously, you're gonna do the low silver to the high silver, then you're gonna do the high silver to the low gold, and then this one you actually have a choice. You can do, you put your low golds into the high gold exchange, or if you guys want, you can come over here to the archive, go over here to superstar MVPs, and you can put them into the 76 to 78 gold superstar MVP players. This takes one less card than the regular gold, but in the regular gold you have a chance to pull power-ups, you have a chance to pull some of those frozen players and stuff like that. So I personally do the 75 to 79 gold exchange, but if you would rather have more consistent profit where you're not risking as much, go ahead and do the MUT superstar MVPs. All right, so after you went ahead and did all that, you have all your high golds and stuff like that. First set you want to come over here is you want to go over to the 50. You want to go over here to the 50 exchange, and you want to come down to the 85 overall fresh player. This is going to exchange 22, 77 to 79 overall golds to earn yourself 185 overall fresh player from the 50. Or you can also do the 84 one if you do not have 22, because 84s are going for 16k, and then the 85s are going for 22k, meaning you're getting 1 gold per, or 1,000 coins per value on the gold. So this just makes it a lot quicker, a lot simpler for you to get rid of your high golds instead of actually selling them on the block for like 1.1 900 coins, stuff like that. You just go ahead, put them in the set, it's done with, it's over with. You get your 22k, you get your 16k and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure you could even do it with the 83s, with the 77 to 79, because I'm pretty sure 83s go for around 10k as well. So any one of these threes with your 77 to 79s, go ahead and pop them into those sets and sell the 50 players. It makes it way quicker for you, makes your life a lot easier if you do it that way. Now, for your 75 to 76s, what you're going to want to do is you're going to come over here to week 1 or week 2 and the team of the week, and you want to go ahead and put them into this 78 to 86. The 78s are going to be able to sell for 3,000. The 82s are going to sell for 6,000. And if you get lucky, you can go ahead and sell the 86s for 20,000 coins. So I went ahead and already did all this exchange set for 50k worth. We're going to go to my item binder, check out what I pulled, check out what I got, and I did not get any super good power-ups or anything like that, but I still think I did a pretty decent job right here. So you can see right here, I did my team of the weeks. I got pretty unlucky, got 378s, which is going to net us our 478s, which is 12k, plus the Chris Jones, which is going to be 18k, and then we also have our Rob Gronkowski right here, So that's 18K, and we already went over these guys go for about 22K a pop. You see right here 22K, so that's plus another 22K. So we're already back up to 40K without even doing any of our other stuff, our power-ups and stuff that we also pulled. Rich Gannon, he's going for about 2K right now, and 2K doesn't seem like a lot, but once it's a pack that costs you 500 coins, getting stuff like this is going to add up. You see Alex Mack right there, 1500. Stephon Tuitt, if we go right here, he's only around 1,000 coins. What you guys can do with cards like that, power-ups don't go for a lot, like these Taco Spike, the Stephon Tuitt, I'm pretty sure like Kevin Bird, Josh Jacobs, these cards don't go for a lot. You can hold on to the power-ups or wait for them to get good cards. You see like this card, there's no reason to sell Kevin Byard at this price, because if he gets a new card, his price is going to go up. But I'm going to go ahead and calculate all the actual cards that are worth anything, like all the elites and stuff like that, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how many coins I did go ahead and make off this 50,000 coins that I did re-roll. Alright, so I went ahead and calculated everything. We would have made back 123,400. We go ahead and take the EA tax off of that. Would be 111,000 coins, 111,000, and we spent 50, so we made a profit of 61,000 coins right there. And we got kind of lucky with the Kenny Galladay, but that was our really only lucky pull. We did pull a decent amount of elites, but to get a gold player or get a player packs kind of give you a decent amount of elites right now. But if you go and got lucky and maybe pulled like, if this was Jonnu Smith or something like that, or if you pull like an Eddie Jackson power up, something like really good power up, could have made even more coins. But get a player is super good if you guys don't have a lot of coins, and is definitely a good starting coin making method for those people out there who are kind of struggling with coins, have like maybe 50 to 100,000 coins. All right, so the next method I do have is a little bit of a risky method. There is risk involved, but I've done it a bunch of times and I have profited more than I've lost coins, and that's the main thing. This method you might not profit every single time you go ahead and do it, but if the more you do it, you're going to be netting profit more than you're going to be losing, which means in the long run you're going to be making coins, and it's really easy and it's really fun. So I really enjoyed this method. The first thing with this method is go ahead and get cheap training. So how you're going to go ahead and get cheap training is I like three things. 89s for around 25 to 27k is one you can do for people that don't have as many coins, except I would not recommend doing this method if you don't have a decent amount of coins, because again, like I said, it is risky and you're going to be able to lose some. So you see right here, we go to 89s. I like to go to team standouts. Team standouts usually have pretty cheap. If we go right here, you have to do all offense, all defense. Pretty much you're just looking for these guys for around 25 to 27k. This is again if there's someone who doesn't have maybe as much coins and they're not willing to risk as many, you can do 89s. You could also do obviously like legends, you can do flashback, heavyweights, veterans, all that stuff. But I would say probably the best way to get cheap training is you go right here up to the 92 to 93. And you see right here, we're going to look for about 7.5 to 8 coins per training. So we're right here, obviously you can see right here in the team standouts is another thing you could do with these. 75,000 coins right here. This is definitely a buy. So we're getting training at 7.5 right there. You can see it's pretty simple to do. You're gonna go all offense, all defense. This is when you do the team standouts. Obviously, like you just saw, I pulled or sniped the Jared Goff. You could also do this with team of the week. Team of the week has seemed to be a very effective one, probably one of the most effective, because it also has 93s in it, and you're trying to get 93s for about 110,000 coins. We go right here, you go newest. You're gonna just see a bunch of like 87 or 92s and 93s come up right here. You can send the team of the week, you can refresh it, just wait till you see a price that you do like to get training. The cheaper you get training, the more profitable this is gonna be. You can also go to legends and do the exact same thing. I think you're gonna have to go to all offense, all defense. Legends can be really good for sniping right now because the legend packs are in the stores. So legends could possibly be very profitable. It depends what you want to do. I usually just switch back and forth with filters. If one's not really working, one's kind of dry, then I kind of just will switch it up and do another one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and snipe some more training and then show you guys the method once I'm done doing that. All right, so I went ahead and finished sniping some training. Spent about 230,000 coins. Sniping these 392 overalls, which is going to give us 30,000 training. So if we do some quick math, 230,000 divided by 30k, we got our training for about 7.6, which is right where we want to be getting our training for, around that ratio. So what you're going to do is you're going to come over here, you're going over to the training, and you're going to open up the 81 plus overall zero chill player pack. With this pack, if you pull an 81 or an 83, you're losing coins. 85 and above, you're making profit. I'm going to go over what you guys want to sell them for when I go ahead and after I finish opening these up. We're going to be able to open up 20 of these packs right here, and we're trying to make back 230,000 coins. Like I said with these packs, you're not going to make profit every roll, but you're going to make profit on the majority of your rolls, and usually the profit will outweigh how much you lose. So if you get really lucky, you're gonna make a ton of profit. If you don't get super lucky, let's say you have a bad roll, you're not gonna lose that much profit. And then if you have an average roll, you will make a profit of around 30 to 40k, depending on how much of training you did go ahead and buy. As you see right here, we already pulled 285, so we are in profit. I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll all of these, and I'll catch you guys in the binder, and I'll calculate how many coins I did go ahead and make off this method. All right, so I went ahead, finished all of the rolls. You can see right here, we got really lucky and pulled the 93 Kenyan Drake. We're gonna go ahead and calculate all the coins. So 85s are selling for about 16,000 right now. So we went ahead and pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 85. So that's times 7. So we already made back 112,000 coins off of our 230,000. I think we said we went ahead and spent. And then 87s are going for 20, so that's 20, 40, 60, 80 right there, unless I'm missing any 87s. Yep, so that's another 80,000. So we're gonna have, boom, 80,000, 192. And then the 83s are selling for about 6k, so 6, 12, 18, so that's plus 18,000 right there. And then the 81s are going for about 5, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25k right there. So you can see even, and then obviously we pulled the Kenyan Drake, which is plus 130,000. So we did go ahead and make a lot of profit off this one. We went ahead and made about we spent 230, we got back about 340,000. So we made about 110,000 coins profit. Obviously we did get pretty lucky with the 93, but we got a little unlucky and not pulling a bunch of, like, we didn't pull any 89s, and we pulled a decent amount of 87s. But this method has definitely been really good. It's been I've done it a bunch. You see right here, we go to my overall, we can just see how many of the like 83s and 81s I have yet to sell off with this method. You can see I have a bunch of cards I have to sell, but I've been doing this a lot. I've been making profit almost every single time I did go ahead and re-roll them. So this method is definitely working. And then if you get lucky and pull a 93 like I did, you're gonna make a lot of coins. So it's definitely a good method. Definitely hop on it right now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope these coin making methods are helpful for you guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.